Hi, welcome back to Girls Overheard. This episode is sponsored by Nutracheck, which, as you guys know, we've been speaking about a lot over the last few weeks, and I have been an avid user for 5 years.
I'm fully in the swing of it now.
Same.
Like, absolutely everything. I feel like it's made me realise how much of the same things I have all the time.
But that's what happens though when you
Yeah.
like
Creature of habit.
it does. Do you not think actually though when you have a little treat and you log it, you actually enjoy it more? Like I know that sounds really, really stupid, but you're kind of going, see, because I need to put this in.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to enjoy it. I can't just tip that whole bag of squares in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm
Saving
going to
it.
enjoy it.
Saving it.
Your tuna thing, what we're calling it, tuna wrap. It's not a wrap. It's not a wrap.
It's a flatbread.
It's a flatbread. Was a massive hit on
Everyone
Instagram.
loved it. See the amount of saves on that, by the way, on the reel that we made.
And everyone was messaging like, right, how do I add this in? Because I sent that link to quite a few people.
Yep.
Which, if you want it, by the way, like we can literally just DM you the wee link and you just click it and add it as a meal.
Yeah, because
if
if you have the app, that
If
is.
you have the app, yeah.
You go in the App Store, search for Nutracheck, so it's Nutra check, and download it, and you can get the full membership, the premium membership, for $27.99 for the whole year.
Yeah,
You get
Which is such a
7
good
days
deal.
free.
7 days free, so you just
Start.
try it. Just
Yep.
try it out.
And
My
you'll love
mum's
it.
actually downloaded it on holiday.
Did she?
Oh,
Yeah,
has she?
she eats really, really well on holiday, but she's like, I just want to see kind of what I'm having now, and like basically just kind of be a bit more accountable. So
Yeah.
she's downloading hers now.
She'll be able to have her steps and all that logged as well.
That's what she said. She's been going to the gym. She's been going to the gym. She's like, I want to see it all
What, on
on here.
holiday?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Commitment.
Commitment.
That.
But if you have got the app, then we can just literally share any of our meals, which has like all the ingredients, the calories, everything, the protein, all that. And then you just hit add to my meals and it saves it.
It's
I'm going
perfect.
to add a wee one in this week, right? And I'll share it on stories because my sister gave me like the best lunch idea ever. It's like basically a chopped salad, right? I think she'd seen this on TikTok. I'm not sure where it came from. Basically a chopped salad, but you add in the what's it called? Extra spicy rice for what is the name? The brand Tilda.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So you add in like some of the rice into the salads.
Yeah.
You add in the peri peri mayo from M&S, mix it all up, and it is like the absolute best, most filling lunch ever.
Stunning.
Well,
And
I
it's
can
got so
imagine.
much in it. You can put loads of stuff in it, like tomatoes, like loads of leafy, like spinach and all that. Oh my God, it's so good.
So do you know what? Saying that, right? We went to Bournemouth last week for Ella's dancing, and in the airport, in Glasgow Airport, they've got a Pret. So I went over there and I did a wee couple of like check-ins.
Scans.
Yep, and I got the falafel salad bowl.
Stunning.
Honestly, it is unbeaten. It's really, really
love
good,
the
and it was
falafel.
so filling. So I had that. It's got like a bit of hummus. It's got like all the leafy bits. It's got brown rice. But rice in the salad, by the way, is actually a really good shout.
Best combo ever.
It's a really good combo.
And filling, that's the main thing.
Yep.
Right, we'll share all our favourites on stories this week so you can go and join us. But yeah, click the link if you want to go and try it. If you have never used it before, there's a 7-day free trial.
Yeah.
So
But it's foolproof because
nothing to lose.
We
Go
can
and give
use
it a
it.
wee shot. Yeah.
Yep. Put in your goal weight, put in your current weight, and it works out your calories for you. So like there is literally a step-by-step journey of what you need to do every day.
and like
get
your
your
watch
goal.
if you've got one.
Yep. That's the
Don't
one.
miss a step.
Don't miss a step. Every step counts.
It does.
Hi, welcome back to Girls Overheard. Here's what's coming up in today's episodes. What are you scared of, Doja Cat?
NYW. Nude.
Like the way you say it.
How do you say it?
Nude.
Nude. Why do we celebrate cleavage, like boob cleavage, but nobody cares? Nobody wants to see it.
Guys, what's happened to Henry's nose? Henry's
noseless.
Henry's doing a wee Daniela Westbrook. What's going on? Henry's doing too much hoovering over there. In this schedule, by the way, you will see this if you watch the episode on YouTube, right? But we've got like little things around us, right, in the Confessions Cafe, and we have a wee mini Henry who really does not get enough credit because he's so good.
No, by the way, Henry's up and coming because somebody sent me a video. What festival was it that was last weekend?
Summer jam.
Summer sessions. Summer sessions. Somebody had a Henry Hoover on. I'm going to say it looked like it was like a mop or something, right? And they had him like a flag, and they were like waving him.
A real
And I
Henry
thought,
Hoover.
a real Henry Hoover.
heavy.
And I was like, I'm assuming he's had all his parts taken out, and it's just the outside of it.
It's just the carcass.
Just the carcass, yeah. But I was like, that's weird. I wonder what the connection is there.
Henry's head was on a stake.
Yeah.
I'm well confused. Why
I know.
would you take a Hoover?
Don't know.
But you know what? Why not? Kind of funny. It's for the attention. It's literally
That's
like,
it.
what will I do that's so random that the person that I'm going to see will recognise?
Do you know as well, there was a girl who was at I'm going to say it wasn't the same one. It was maybe Reading Festival.
That is one.
Don't know if that happened. Don't know. Anyway, some kind of festival recently. And she went up to like a group of guys, like artisty kind of guys, she said, right? And
What
she was
is
like,
that? Wait, what does that mean?
I'm assuming they're painting, I don't know, with like berries on like to the side.
French.
Yeah, French.
Potentially. She went up to him and she was like, do you mind taking a photo of me and my friends? And the guy that she asked, all the friends kind of looked at each other like, what? I can't believe you just asked him, as if he was like a celebrity or something, but she didn't recognise him. So he took the photo of her and all her pals, and then when he gave their phone back, she was like, one of his friends said to her, do you know who's just taking your photo? And she was like, no. And he was like, that's Banksy. And then she was like, that's bullshit, like nobody knows who that is. So he was like, that's Banksy. And then see, at that actual festival, Banksy did do a surprise like thing where he sent like a lifeboat into the crowd. Did you see that?
No.
So he was there. So she's like, did I actually get my photo taken off Banksy?
What did he look like?
But I thought he was incognito.
Yeah, he's meant to be.
Well, his pal's not doing very well. Fucking tell
I
it.
know.
Honestly, Banksy should be writing that in actually as a dilemma.
If you're
Because-
listening,
Yeah. My pal
Hi
doesn't
girls,
support me.
my friends didn't keep my secret. I am Banksy.
What on earth? Imagine he wasn't Banksy though. Imagine it was actually Banksy that said to them.
yeah.
Do you know that's Banksy?
Oh, a wee
Like,
plot twist.
I just
so
don't
that
get
you
how
could
it's
see the
headed.
reaction
Yeah.
of how someone would feel. Yeah, knowing that
Like,
it was,
do you think he's a big deal or what?
I don't know. What do you think about him?
Is that
What do you think?
impressive?
What do you think?
Do you like his stuff?
I just don't think Banksy, how does anybody, like, there's no secrets ever, right, with anybody that's famous or in any kind of like public interest. How has he kept his,
Anonymity.
how?
Is Banksy more like the Illuminati? But
What does that, Lauren?
I don't think you know what the Illuminati is, Lauren.
is
do
it not
you?
a group of people that have similar beliefs?
I don't know. I don't really know what the Illuminati is.
Oh, neither do I. I just
feel
think
like
it's a
it's-
triangle with an eye
should
in
know. I
it.
feel like it's right up your
Yeah,
street.
that. But you need to remember, I watch so many bits of TikTok conspiracy that I'm like, I have so many conflicting things going on in my head, so I never really know what anything is.
As far as I know, the Illuminati is like all the celebrities all agree to join this thing, right? And they do this wee sign with a triangle, right?
Yep.
To show that they're in it, and it means that they all keep each other's like dirty secrets.
So they all do the week, because I've noticed this, right? It's even like Doja Cat. Did you see she did the? I don't even want to do the signs because I'm scared that the devil's coming for me.
You definitely have a wee bit of a fear of
I
Doja
do
Cat off the
have
back of the
Doja Cat,
conspiracies.
by the way, is actually a genuine fear of mine. What are you scared of, Doja Cat?
It's
Why?
because all the rumours
'Cause
about
she's
that she was
fucking
like a
terrifying,
Satanist
man.
and stuff.
Is that why you didn't want to go?
Yeah, I feel like they've done the thing when it's like they say that when you go to concerts and all that they're actually harvesting your energy, right?
I can
So
just imagine you
I-
going to the concert being pure flat on purpose, like not dancing or
No,
anything.
going to the concert and going, and it's as if like my soul's being sucked from my body, and then I do the faint. Maybe that's what happened when I got the belly button.
Maybe
piercing.
that's what it is. Maybe they stole your energy.
Maybe they stole my
stole your
energy.
vibe.
Stole my vibe is gone, vibeless. The vibes are low. The piercings are high.
The
piercings
piercings
are-
are, and the piercings are real. Who wasn't that asked if we did it for fake?
I know, somebody messaged like, was that just for the podcast? Like, yeah, we're just wearing stick-ons. Why would we do that?
Claire's accessories.
I know.
Remember magnetic earrings?
They were
Love
painful.
them. Didn't stay
They
on.
they didn't stay on though at all.
And also, right, another thing with them, why did the TikTok police not exist then when we all had them in our ears, which we could easily have swallowed, right? Not from the ear, but we could have put them in our mouth or whatever and tried to
Yeah.
get tongue piercings. Obviously, we all did
Yes.
that. Obviously.
And
I
then you
want
would
a tongue piercing.
or you would do the fake tongue piercing, but then you would speak to somebody as if you would act like you didn't want them to see it, as if you were hiding it.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
anyone
yeah.
else do that? And
I
then you'd
did
be like,
that for real
I got
life.
caught.
I know.
Secretly
Oh
had
my
my tongue pierced. I'm
God.
7 years old.
I actually did that before. I got
What?
my tongue pierced and then hid it for ages.
How long can you really get away with that?
I think it was maybe, I want to say, probably about 7 or 8 months.
How?
Which is wild because your mum's very observant.
She is, but she never seen it. And it was my auntie. I was talking to her and I laughed and she went, ha, ha, what was that? What was that? And she went, let me see. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Oh.
up. And then my mum was like, what is it? And we were all out together at like some function thing. I think it was like a bowling club function, some sort of like fundraiser type of thing. And it was all the women in my family. And she was like, what is it? And my Aunt Leslie went, stick your tongue out. Have you got your tongue pierced? And I was like, no, I don't. And then Mum was like, let me see. And she was like, oh, have I never noticed this? When did you get it done? I was like, ages ago. And then she was raging because she hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
Especially because you can say ages ago, so you can't really give me any trouble now because it happened a year ago.
And also, I'm 19.
Yeah.
Deal with that.
Deal with it. Got it done. And then took it out because it was a bit painful.
And is it gone now? Like you couldn't?
No, you couldn't be pierced.
No.
No.
Well, you never know. A bit of Vaseline.
I know, I've been saying this to everyone. That's actually a good hack, by the way. If anyone has pierced ears, right, they don't close up. They actually don't. It's the first wee layer, and you need to just put Vaseline on it. Leave them for half an hour. Go for a shower first. Get the steam about it. Big, massive bit of Vaseline on your ears, and then leave it. And then I promise you, if you put a needle ring in it, it will just pop.
I'm going to try it.
All the way in.
Third hole.
Third hole.
Third hole.
Fab.
So what's been happening this week?
What has been happening this week?
By the time this goes out, we'll have had our first show in Edinburgh, which is actually
Hope he's
terrifying.
enjoyed it.
Hope he's had fun.
That's not nerve-wracking at all.
I know, I actually cannot believe
I
it's
feel
this
like in
week.
some ways, because we've done these as like more intimate gigs, right? It is actually a bit more scary. Do you agree?
No, I'm the
I
opposite.
feel like I can eyeball everybody, and it's almost like my mind's going to remember most faces. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like I'm imagining it being very similar to Oran Moore.
Yeah.
That was it's a similar kind of number
Yep.
that's going to be in Edinburgh versus like the Old Fruit Market felt massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
did.
And
it's
it
just a
was.
wee small one. I feel like it's going to be a small one. It's not really when you think about how
I'm
many people
actually
are there. But
buzzing to
still.
see everyone though. I'm genuinely
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing everybody. I really can't wait.
And then Aberdeen the following week.
And we've got our wee dresses all sorted and everything.
Go us, by the
So
way.
can you answer my dilemma then, right? Because I put this on Instagram this morning and it's a 50-50 split, which doesn't
Okay.
happen often. So I'm wearing a short dress, right? Because I have the problem where I need petite for the top half, but the bottom half is always ends up too short, right? But see if I go and buy the normal main collection stuff, it's then too big up here.
Shoulders.
And
too
then,
big in the shoulders.
yeah, so it just doesn't, anyway, so I've got a petite one and I'm like, it's perfect, but it's just a tiny, tiny wee bit too short. See if I get pants to wear underneath it, right? Or like shorts to wear underneath it.
You're not fucking 7. You're not wearing shorts under a
You
dress.
will see the full cheeks and more.
Well, get lacy ones then. You're not wearing fucking shorts.
You're not wearing shorts.
Right.
That is
Right.
embarrassing.
It's, actually
Hear me
more,
out.
it's more embarrassing to not see your bum than it is to see your bum.
Right, but this is the point.
And
This
half
is the
of
whole
your
point.
thigh.
This is the point. So, see if you're wearing a cover up thing underneath, whatever it may be. Should it be white? As in, I want you to see this. I don't want you to. I'm not trying to hide it. Do you know what I mean? Or should it be nude? Because if you're wearing nude underneath, it's going to look like flesh. And if anybody sees anything,
NYOOD.
NY nude.
Like the way you say it.
How do you say it?
Nude.
Nude. Nude.
Nude.
Nude. Murray, back me up here. Is it
Very
nude?
easily.
Nude. Yes, there we go. We've got to.
Oh, okay. We've got half
But do you not agree? I feel like if I wear nude pants, they're gonna people are, if they see it, it's just gonna look like a bum cheek or two.
You
Or
have
worse.
you have a great ass.
It's a lot, and we're going to be
She was gonna
elevated.
say,
I know.
I know, but I just don't know if I'm ready to show it off.
It
for free.
depends if you can see the white pants through the white dress.
I know. I just don't
I
know what
think you
to do.
go. I think you go flesh coloured pants.
I really feel like, see, I'm going more towards white.
Oh.
Somebody actually said red. Apparently, the best thing
No,
to
it
wear
doesn't
under.
work.
It doesn't work.
Does it not?
No,
it doesn't
actually
work.
doesn't.
The theory is meant to be red's the most nudist thing you can get underneath.
Actually, not true. When the skin coloured stuff is the most
Yeah.
like your skin tone.
Only if it's exactly like your skin tone, though.
Well, red is definitely not.
Yeah.
I would
Well.
say just do. I think it's actually more embarrassing to have the shorts on.
It is.
See, I don't think so, because then you would wear a play suit and you would wear it would have shorts.
Yeah,
or
but
you would wear shorts.
that's a final outfit though. This is like you're getting dressed and your mum knows you're going to do a cartwheel at the party.
That's
so she's
exactly
put
what
on-
it is.
I might do a cartwheel. Who knows?
Haley, you are not going to.
What about that outro that we talked about? We have to scrap that.
5,
No.
6, 7, 8.
It's actually scary though, because see, the outfit picking for me, it's like pick the dress is 20%. The rest is picking the underwear and
know.
what you're wearing underneath it.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
It's a fact.
It's
a
the
fact.
pants, it's the bra, or the perky pairs, or whatever's going on.
I know. By the way, I actually am doing the full compression with the tape.
Oh, are you?
We're going full binding.
Oh, I did that at that wedding last year, and it was amazing. but
Braless, but binding.
I love
I will-
that.
I might
Yours
actually-
is pure thought, and I'm literally going no pants, no bra.
No bra, Lauren.
I can't wear a bra with that dress. I don't have a problem when I sit in that
You're
video.
wearing no pants.
I think I'm going
Why
to
are
need
you
to.
wearing no pants?
Why are you wearing no pants?
I think I'm going to need to because you'll see the lines.
Not if you wear
Lauren,
like seamless.
I tried it on. I tried it.
You're no wearing no pants.
Why does it matter?
Oh, you do what you like.
I will.
I just hope that you have a really good pelvic floor.
I do.
There are a lot of drinks to be consumed. You best not
I
piss
love
yourself.
how the presumption's like, what about if you piss yourself?
I know.
That
That
doesn't
wee,
happen if you. That's
that
still
wee,
a problem
that
if
wee
you're
tiny
wearing pants.
pair of no VPO pants will be enough to catch the
will.
wetness.
It will. It's a little safety blanket.
No, I think I'm good. Your dress is good for underwear because you just wear what you want.
Yeah, that is true. But
Yeah.
I do need to do the full binding. I actually feel like I was a bit of a creep on TikTok because I had to search for like best ways to use.
Yeah, I did that as well.
And I was like, can I write in how to tape your tits? Like how do you search that without looking like an
Are
actual
you
pervert?
literally just going to wrap your full body?
Yeah, but do you know what to do first? First, you start from underneath.
Yeah, but you put your
and
hands
you,
up.
you pull them up
So, wait,
first, and then you pull them together.
wait.
Oh, I don't want them together. I want them under each armpit.
Do we need to do it? If you're going to need to stand with your arms up, does that mean me and Ailey need to do it?
Yeah, and you could actually take a side each and do a wee race. And we can do the Mario theme tune. Do, 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 do.
Right,
Then
that
you run
sounds like
round.
a TikTok.
You,
gimmick.
What, a TikTok? A TikTok, actually.
You
by
should
chance?
put cotton pads over your nipples though.
I know, because otherwise we could end up donating them to
I
the
would
girl that
never-
lost hers in Thailand, remember?
Exactly.
Because we could end up doing it'd be like a waxing process. Then I'd be like, oh my God, there's the areola.
That's what I was literally
That
going to
lifts
say. Was
away.
that is the most painful thing ever is pulling the tape off the next day, and you're literally
Pull the tape off and pulling the teat off.
you're
know.
exactly
Is that
what
a
it is.
jelly top? What happened there?
It is.
That's
so,
What is that? What
it's
is that?
so bad.
Ooh, brother, ooh.
I mean, it's the drama of being a girl. Guys literally just
know.
throw on a pair of boxers, pair of jeans,
This
pair of
is it.
trousers,
And a t-shirt.
and they're done.
Why are they wearing trousers and jeans?
Double
layers?
Not everybody likes jeans. Yeah, I didn't want to be too specific,
Yeah.
but you know,
They
you've
just
got
have,
to,
they have no variation with the
got to
guys.
taper tits. You've got to decide whether you're shaving above the knee. Why, when you were younger, did you always get told not to do that?
It was
I
a
know,
health
my mum
risk
did that.
apparently. Did you just get told that?
A health
It was
risk.
a what? A health risk?
Health risk.
Who told you that? Your mum?
No, somebody in school.
Like,
Did your
don't have
mum tell
sex
him
with your
that?
guy.
It was like, you cannot. It's really, really dangerous to do that. It's really bad for you if you shave above your knee.
Is it?
No, somebody made it up. It's obviously lies, but
Hmm.
it's just one of those ones that sticks with you forever. But why would you want that? I'm assuming that's people that have no hair on their legs anyway. Because if I pre-laser had only shaved the bottom of my legs, I would have like big hairy thighs. Why are we doing that?
Yeah, no one wants a hairy thing.
No.
I think that we've got everything sorted though. I'm ready
Yep.
to go. I've got the bag almost organised and ready to go.
Oh, I'm not.
Are
I'll
you
do that on
joking?
Friday night.
Yeah. I've laid my stuff out. I've got my jammies. I've got my chastity belt. I've got
That's me and Ailey that need that.
I've got all the bits and bobs ready to go. And I'm excited. And we're staying in the Leonardo Hotel. So we've got that
Yeah.
all organised as well. And the next day we're going out for lunch. Where are we going again?
Right, we're going to Pompadour.
Fancy.
Pompadour. Pompadour.
Oh, oh.
There's
sounds
every way you can
painful.
say it.
Pompadour.
A fancy wee restaurant for lunch.
The P's are extra peeing. Pompadour.
Pompadour.
Pa, 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 pa. That sounds exciting. What kind of food is it?
I think some of it is like seafood and stuff.
Oh, beautiful. I'll be in my element.
Sorry, what?
The blinking. Hayley's not into it.
No, there's other stuff there.
Okay, great.
Hayley's like, do chips.
Can I get
do chips.
chips and a cheese toasty thing? You get a kids menu?
The guy's like, would you like the scallops?
I just
Chips
don't-
and a cheese toast. Did you want a cup of tea with that?
A cup of tea
love a
and
cheese
some countdown.
Am I the only one that likes a cheese toasty?
I like a cheese
I
toasty,
love
but it's
that.
never my first choice.
It's only my choice on holiday. That for me, it's not a holiday unless you've had a cheese toasty.
It's fake cheese though.
Guys, I've not even told you this, right? So see, the weekend I was away in Bournemouth with Ella for a dancing competition, right? And as we were walking down to the beach, there was like a pride march, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was really cool. Everyone had their flags and people were dressed up and all that. However, people were wearing actual Gimp masks.
Sorry, what?
No. Specifically, dog Gimp masks. Now, picture this in your mind's eye, right? A Gimp mask. So, as in, like, the leather face thing that literally zips
No,
on the back.
I'm going to Google this.
You look like I don't know, like a wrestler. You look like a wrestler. But the front of it had a snout, right? A leather
like
snout.
that.
Like that. That was the one. That was the one.
Terrifying.
No.
Lauren.
Also, listen to me.
I would cry.
I'm talking thongs.
No, come on.
There was no word of a lie. Thousands of wee kids about.
That is so indecent.
Isn't that so indecent? But fucking hell, like if you're scared to say anything, that is absolutely mental. See if any person is walking about with a thong on, a gimp mask, they had leashes and tails.
No.
Balls out. Literally like leather ball sack, like wee strap things holding their balls up.
No, sorry, that needs to be shut down.
Shut it down.
Especially if it's a small minority, like those people don't need to join in.
And also,
if
here's
they're
the
going
other
to be doing
thing.
that.
Here's the other thing.
That's a flasher's dream.
Why are you pretending that you are introverted when that is literally look at me? You are all shy. You're acting
I'm
like
so shy,
I'm so shy, but I've got fucking bondage in public.
Well, they are shy because they've got a mask on.
Now, imagine to me that was
just looking
me
at some of these. These are
walking down
fucking
the road
terrifying.
with nothing on.
No.
And Fraser's got me in a leash. We're getting the jail. We're getting the jail.
That was so visual.
Imagine Fraser's like, come on, Ash, that's it. Do your business.
It's so unfair.
It's weird.
I'm saying it's so unfair. Like, why are we not allowed to do
It's
that?
so unfair. Why do
We
we
get
not
arrested for that.
But the kids were all like that. Oh, why is that man wearing that? I'm like, I actually have no words.
That's not
I
for your
don't
eyes.
know. Like, it was very strange. Do you know it was actually a shame? Because see, the beginning of the parade thing, people were just pure buzzing, they're playing music, they're dancing, they've got like pure nice outfits on, all colours, like it was fun, there was fire engines. And then you've got the fucking gimp masks at the back.
No.
Why are you just wearing sexy, like sexual stuff?
Like
It's very odd.
bondage
It's
in public.
odd behaviour.
Did they have a wee pair of chaps on too?
Lauren, they had full like chains hanging for the legs and all that. It was pure torture chamber BDSM.
Wow.
It's never okay.
I can't lie though. I feel like I would like to try it on.
I'd try it out. I'd try it on. I would as well. I would try it on for the lols. Look at me.
Tune in next week. We're just going to order this dog mask off Amazon.
Lauren, it's my tail wagging. It's my tail wagging
Why
because
don't we
I'm
do
a
it as an
happy girl.
experiment? Let's do an experiment. Wear the exact same stuff.
And walk down the street.
Walk down Buchanan Street. Banksy not doing it.
I would need the gimp mask on though, so nobody would know it was
They
me.
would know.
Should we do
They
it?
would
See what
know.
happens?
I would love to. That would be so much fun. Would we get arrested though for not
Well,
part
that's
of
a
March?
let's see.
That's
We could
We could try.
try.
We don't have anything to put in the ball sack.
We
Well,
could keep our car keys in our lip balm.
who needs the road case
Assuming
when
we're
you
not
have got your chaps and your ball catcher?
I'm assuming we won't have a bag, so that'll be a.
We have the ball bag.
The ball
We have the ball bag. We're absolutely fine.
You can tuck your hoof in there.
I'll tuck my hoof right in there. We were actually saying this on the way in. I said to the girls, I was like, oh my God, I need to pull these wee leggings down. I'm getting a bit of a camel toe, right? And what did you say again?
I was like, why is it that some like cleavage areas are like
So
celebrated?
desirable.
Why do we celebrate cleavage, like boob cleavage, but nobody cares? Nobody wants to see a camel.
Lauren said, you know what it is though? The difference is if you've got a big cleavage, it's desirable, but nobody wants the big camel toe.
Nobody wants a big hoof.
Nobody wants a big hoof.
Big hoof.
You know, my friend Claire has 3 wee camels on her toe. Do you remember we were all in the hot tub
Yeah.
that time and she just went, you want to see my camel toe? And knowing Claire, she fully would have stood up and like, it's here.
Here.
And then next minute, this big foot comes out from like the depths of the water and she had 3 wee camels on
That
her
is
toe.
absolutely a holiday tattoo.
It really is. And
Was
it's
that a
so hard.
Tenerife one or something like that?
Of course it was. Of
my
course it
God.
was.
I still wish we got the wee rat.
So do I.
I think one more night and we would have. I think.
Yeah.
You could get it really, really cute actually. I seen one and a girl got a wee teddy bear on her arm and it was actually her childhood teddy bear and it was like all dot work. So the teddy was pure tattered
Oh.
and he looked like, do you remember Old Bear?
Yeah.
Please read me a story, Old Bear. We'll all gather round, all around, sit in your favourite chair. No?
I don't know the story, but I remember the bear.
Ailey, you're older. You should know this. And it was here. And it was just so, so pretty. I think a wee rat like that would be stunning.
Oh, not as big as that.
No, not on my arm either. I
absolutely
said
never.
butt cheek.
A butt cheek's fine because nobody sees that and it's
I know,
just
but
funny.
then actually it would be on show on holiday.
It'd be on show on Saturday night probably if I wear my dress.
Exactly.
Get your shorts on.
And
I can
Lauren,
see Ellie's
you-
rat.
Oh my God, Do you imagine that'll be our thing? Do you want to see my rat?
Oh my God, get your rat out.
Get your
Do you want
rat.
to see my camel? Do you want to see my rat?
It was that wee
I
ghetto.
never think about that.
Get your rat out.
And then next minute we've all got our wee
Yeah.
imprint.
Yeah, and it'd be like, oh, don't wait till Ash gets drunk. She's going to get her rat out.
If you like, want our drink?
I feel like that's going to be our wee holiday tradition, is we have to get some kind of body mod.
Body mod.
Body mod. What's next?
I don't know.
Do you know,
Where are we going
I
next?
totally forgot to tell Fra about the nose thing. Just completely forgot to tell him, and like obviously walked in and he was like, "What's that?" And I went, "What are you talking about?" And I honestly thought I told him.
Did you have flashbacks of the tongue piercing thing? Like, oh, nothing, Fra.
Nothing. And he was like, "I didn't know you got that." But the thing is, I did used to have this before,
Yeah,
so it's not
On
like
the
a
same
massive
side?
change. I can't remember. I've had both sides done,
Yeah.
but not at the same time
yeah.
because they always fall out and then close up.
Yeah.
But now I know about my Vaseline trick.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine.
Do you keep pulling yours out? I keep pulling
By
mine out when
accident.
I'm like cleaning my face. And it's sore.
It is painful.
Really sore.
Where are we going on our next trip?
I don't know.
And when? I feel like if the next show is on the 18th of October, which by the way, you can go get your tickets now if you want. There's a link below. I feel like we could do a wee planning trip the week before.
Oh, 100%.
why not?
Or do we not just go a wee trip the week after?
Get some sun.
I feel like after it might be quite nice to decompress.
Could do.
I think it'd be good for afterwards.
Or both.
Or both.
Or both.
Every weekend. Whatever. Whatever.
Let's do it.
I do fancy a Benidorm trip.
Oh, yes, let's do it.
I do
Bougie
think-
dorm though. Bougie dorm.
dorm.
We're not going to the
But I would like to go. I'd like to go into the bit.
Oh,
do another jungle tour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a jungle tour. We need to go and do it.
Yeah.
We actually should have like a T-shirt that says "We're just here for the lulz."
Uh-huh.
Just here to people watch.
What are all you young ones up to?
I know.
I love how you call it
Tell me
tours, as if
everything.
we could actually like rally up some older people from the hotel. It's
should.
like, do you just want to come with us? We're going to go have a wee look, see what they're up to. Come with us.
We weren't even brave enough to try a bar, so...
No.
No, because do you know what? Not even that, right? You know for an absolute fact that the drink they're selling in there will make you feel horrendous
Do you
the
know
next
every
day.
single holiday, genuinely every holiday that I went on when I was younger, I got tonsillitis and
Yeah.
was hospitalised.
Yeah.
Every single time, genuinely,
God, you're
like
so dramatic.
4 or 5 holidays in a row.
For tonsillitis?
Yeah,
Hospitalised.
but
That's
to
embarrassing.
the
Did you
point,
get a jag in the bum? They
Oh,
love a jag in the bum on
every
holiday.
time, honestly, I
Don't
was
they
I was
love
only
that?
there for the
I
jag.
can't say I've ever
Every time.
experienced that.
Every
There's
time
no
you're
reason.
unwell on holiday, they're like, right, turn around,
Arse out.
arse
put
out,
you over
jag
the
in
knee?
bum.
They
No,
bend you right over the bed.
over the bed.
actually.
It's over the bed. It's usually just like,
Ailey, are you sure you're tonsillitis?
That's the only bit I remember anyway.
That's it. If you could just pull your trousers down.
they always love that. And they always love to give you an IV. They're always like, you're so dehydrated.
Oh, but an IV, oh my God, it does wonders.
Oh, yeah.
Does it?
Yep. See, I went into...
It's like junkies.
Yeah.
I went into-
An IV's brilliant. Never had an IV before.
I've had an IV, but like when it was medically needed.
Well, it was
Did you not feel
medically needed
absolutely
for me.
unbelievable? See, anytime
Can't
I've
say
had
it, no, but
fluids, oh my God. I'm like, I
especially-
feel amazing.
I went into a hospital in Malia, right, at like 4 a.m, steaming, but could not breathe through my throat was literally closed up because I think it's the ice or something like that. And
Dirty water,
yes, disgusting.
dirty cups.
Dirty
Anyway,
cups, by the way, that's
I
probably
got
what it is.
I got an
Dirty
IV.
cocks.
I got a jag in the bum.
What
What did you say?
Nothing.
I got an IV, I got a jag in the bum, and see, like an hour and a half later, I was the best I'd ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah. It's like
Honestly.
someone just goes, you need everything topped up. You know when you get a Tamagotchi and it's
Uh-huh.
like, I'm hungry. And then it's got the wee like heart things that are all like depleted.
And weirdly, do you
Uh-huh.
not get like a wee IV thing that like kind of goes down?
It needs medicine.
Yeah.
It needs played with. And it needs food.
Don't say the played with bit. Stop it.
Ailey, mine's in the gutter.
But that's what it does for you. It just tops
Do you know
you
what
back
as well?
up
Do you know
again.
what the
It's
reps used to do
amazing.
on holiday? They used to get like pure cheap travelling tunes, right? Lauren,
Uh-huh.
travelling tunes for a tenner. It does exist. They used to get cheap travelling tunes so that they could go and get a drip if they were hungover.
Honestly,
So they would like just
so
go and
good.
book it and then go to the hospital, because otherwise it was like €90 or something like that to get it.
Yep.
So they'd pay like a tenner and go and get a wee drip and then they'd be brand new. Literally, that is your hangover cure.
Hangover
We
cure.
should do it here.
They do it here.
They do it in LA, don't they?
They do it here.
No, you can get. Remember, I passed out when I got mine the last time. But my like,
Oh,
man,
yeah. Oh, we
need a
got an
fainted.
IV at that spaddy. I
We got
forgot
an
about
IV
that.
that's baddie, but like my wee thing didn't go in the vein properly, so it started to bulge.
Have you not got good veins?
No, not this
I
particular
have.
arm.
I'm a junkie's dream right here. Look
That's
at that.
a big blue one.
That big blue one.
I've
Missed
got one as well,
opportunity
but
for
they
me.
missed it. They missed it. This was unfortunate. And then it started to bubble. So all the liquid was just underneath the skin. And I was going, that's not in my vein. I can tell it's actually just under the epidermis of my skin.
It was the way that
and then I fainted.
I was in getting a facial at the time, and then I heard this after story and had no idea. At the time, just thought, oh, it's just been like a wee minor thing that's happened. But after seeing that in the piercing studio, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, I can imagine it now.
Yeah.
Someone else had to deal with that.
Well, no, Kerry Roma was there, so she's on TikTok and she's also a nurse, and she was like, oh my God, come here. And she took it out for me. And then...
Did you get the hematoma thing when it swells up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I got that. See, when I got my IV for my C-section, I had one and it was massive.
Yep.
Absolutely massive. Like,
And then the feeling
not
of
like
it
a
was
hand
making me
anymore.
feel sick because it was really big and lumpy.
Used to make me feel normal and boring.
Oh,
Nothing ever happens.
Next time we go away, we'll find somewhere that we can get IVs.
yep.
Okay.
And then we'll just have the camera out just in case Ash
Yeah.
faints again. Missed opportunity.
You know that's definitely going to happen though.
Yeah.
I hope it does.
It's so involuntary. I wish it never.
It was almost the goal of the second visit to the tattoo place. Like,
Yeah.
let's go back and see if Ash will faint again.
Just watch me like that when you go then. On you go.
Go and faint to see what happens.
See what happens to you.
Do you know what I seen today?
What?
There was a video on TikTok and it was this guy who exclusively breastfeeds
Oh,
from his
stop it.
wife. Has been for 2 years. She goes up to him and literally goes, oh, the left one needs emptied. This time I'll just hop here and I'll not interrupt your show. 2 years.
And he suckles from the tit.
He suckles from the teat.
Wow. So do they have kids?
What?
Do you know what? There was no kids mentioned.
Oh, that's
at
weird.
all.
But you know you can actually establish your own milk.
Yeah.
If you suck it.
You can
Well,
see
you
if you can reintroduce milk into your boobs by using like a
Pump?
Yep.
Well, she said she didn't like the pump because it was too mechanical. But this guy was actually full scale. And then the cameras were filming it, right? And he was just holding up like a little dishcloth in front of his face. And it's
What, like he was in the milk tent?
it's like, we all know what you're doing though. Just fucking let us see.
And why was it making...
Just let us see.
Why were they making TikToks about it?
No, it's an actual documentary.
Oh, okay.
So he's not
My
even
breastfed
ashamed. He's
husband.
quite happy about it.
He's not ashamed of it and he has it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Sometimes a snack, she said.
Is he not eating? Is he not eating?
No, he'll be eating his face. Hungry boy.
Oh my
he's
God.
he's a big growing boy.
That is so disgusting.
Big bone.
That's
That's that.
definitely Nick. 100%.
But also, we drink cow's milk.
I know.
But
Said
not,
it before, why is
we've
it...
said it before, but not direct from the source.
But so say if she was to go without a milk, Mon, I'll just get some.
I'll just lactate into your coffee this morning.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I actually loved that. See, because I used to feed both the kids, and then sometimes they would be like, see, when they were full, they looked unreal, man. They were
I'm
like,
scared about what you're about to say.
they were just like massive. And then see, sometimes if they were really, really full, Fraser would walk by, and I would genuinely just go like that, and then he would get me in the face.
I mean,
was
milk
really
to the
funny.
face.
I
It
thought
was
you were
really
going to
funny.
say
So
that
we
when
gave me to play. Yeah.
Did Fraser
kept
try
bringing
it?
me- No, yeah, and like not directly from the source, though.
Did you cradle him like a big baby?
But also, I tried it. It's nice. I swear to God, it's like it's better when it's cold.
Why is it pure hot when it comes out?
Yeah, it's like room. It's like warm, like room. Not
And
room
it's
temperature,
sweeter,
body
isn't
temperature,
it?
like-
Sweeter than normal
But
milk.
honestly, it just tastes like normal milk, but sweet.
No thanks.
It's like sugary milk.
Mm-mm.
But this is really
But
minging.
why can you taste your own saliva, right? But are freaked out by your own breast milk,
Because it comes out my nipples.
and
It's weird that there's holes there.
It is weird. Where are
Several-
the holes?
we are those. And
Is
also,
there more than one?
oh, it's several. It's actually a wee cluster. Of loads of
Oh, no, I
holes.
don't like that.
No, I can't.
It's
It's
like a
that.
wee
It's like the
flower.
inside of a. It's like the inside of a crunchy.
Yeah, it's honeycomb.
Ugh.
That's what it is.
Wow.
Can't
And,
cope.
well, it's not actually that, but that's what it looks like.
Would you try Ailey's? Hers
Yeah,
will be dust now.
I draw the, it's powdered.
So you
Grandma.
would try? You would try a cow's, but not try mine. Why am I so insulted?
But I just said I would try yours.
You would?
I'd try
okay.
a cow's.
Okay, just give me 10 minutes.
Told you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Strange is that though?
Yeah.
Well, in the way that they're like, how much do they get paid to talk about that?
She
They
said
don't get paid
that
anything.
if she doesn't allow him to release it, then she gets mastitis.
Yeah, because she's continuing to let it go.
Exactly.
So you could really cut him down a feed a day.
Exactly. Yeah. How do you do that when
I
you
feel
maybe
like
don't
she
have a
would-
day together?
She would go to the breastfeeding clubs, wouldn't she? And she'd
my
join
God,
in all
with
the
him.
chats and nobody would realise that she's talking about her
Yeah,
husband.
but they would say, how old's your wee one? And she'd go, he's 400, and I don't know how many months he would
God
be.
knows.
A
How
lot.
many months would he
Thousands.
be? He's
5,000 months.
5,000 months old.
They were at least 40.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
How long does your breast milk last for?
You can keep it going forever as long as you keep
Whatever,
going.
'cause some people do that thing
until
where
you're
they're...
90 and all that.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Well,
if you're... No?
I don't know.
I feel like if you would just never stop, it would never go away.
Yeah. But you can do that thing. It's like, what do they call that again? Wet nursing. Where you feed someone else's baby.
Yeah.
Strange.
Loads of people do that. And then they just keep their supply going and they just feed everyone's babies.
I don't like that.
It's a weird bond.
It's a weird. Surely your nipples are for your baby or your partner.
Oh, I thought you meant partners and like this guy, this breastfeeding guy. Your milk is for your babies and your partner. No, that guy is absolutely something not right
So
there.
I know that there's bodybuilders who buy breast milk online because apparently it's really, really good for helping you to build muscle. You not heard this before?
No.
And also people who buy colostrum
Yeah, I've seen
because
that.
that's meant to also be amazing for like if you're bodybuilding. It's a genuine thing. Weird.
I got invited for a salmon DNA facial,
I got
by
one
the
as
way.
well.
Are you going?
I got an invite.
A salmon jizz.
Salmon jizz. I love how they're calling it salmon DNA because they don't want to say where the source of the said DNA is, but it's
But
clearly.
who is wanking the salmon?
Who
I know.
is and where is the salmon
I feel like I should go for just for like investigative.
Oh, like that.
Investigative purposes.
But are the salmon there?
As like a kind of dispatches
Do you get
moment.
to pick your own salmon and be
Uh,
like, wank that one?
I would like to go in as Louis Theroux basically and just be like, can I meet the salmon first?
Yeah,
I would-
interview the salmon. How do you feel?
So most fish have a genital papilla, which is a fleshy tube close to the anus. Males release sperm through it, while
I feel like that's
females
just a really
release
fancy
eggs.
way to say the penis, is it not?
A
A fleshy
papilla.
tube.
A papilla.
Fleshy tube near
Fish
the
don't
anus.
have sex, so there's no need for penises or vaginas. Why? They've just repeated the same sentence of most fish have a genital papilla, which is a fleshy tube close to the anus.
How is that not a penis?
And we don't know if fish receive pleasure.
Well, how
Oh,
are you going to
nobody's
know?
asked the fish. Ailey wants to ask the fish.
I'll ask him.
She's already said
I like the questions that everyone
like,
wants to know.
Surely
Surely
I'll
if he's
interview
jizzing on
them.
your face, he's 100% having pleasure.
Imagine it came straight from the source. She just gets a big salmon out. You just hear the big wet.
Flapping about.
Keep your eyes shut. Keep your eyes shut. You want to relax in that situation.
And imagine it's like, you know, when they go to the sperm bank and they get all the wee magazines. Imagine there's just a wee book in its all aquariums. And the wee fish are pure. How did all that?
Mermaids.
Flapping their wee fins.
That would be the porn
It
needed
would be,
to
it
get
would
the
be.
sperm.
Definitely mermaids involved.
Oh, Jesus.
you gonna go then?
I haven't decided yet. I feel like I might, but I
think
just don't
you
want
should.
it to smell like salmon. I hate, like, actually, I've spoke about it before, PTSD from when my mum made me try salmon pasta for the first time. She was like, you
How
can't
do
say
you
you
know
don't
you won't
it.
like it if you've not
I'm
tried
like, because the
it?
smell is making me bulk.
I think you should try it and let
I
us
might.
know.
I feel like I need to just for the...
Just for the lols.
Just for the lols, yeah. Will we go? Are you going to go?
Yeah, I think we all go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll all get... Sorry,
Let's
but
all
I
go.
just have a vision. It's literally the three of us in the salmon. Make
Wet
it rain, baby!
like-
And we're just like waiting.
See, if you're
Try
lying
catch
there, if you're lying there and your face covered in I would spew. Actually, I'm going to see how far I can get.
He's not going to start flaking off.
No, but see if it smells salmony and it's on my face, I will collapse.
I don't think it would smell salmony. Surely not.
I think it's going to be fishy.
Ooh.
It's coming out of the fish. It's
it
coming
coming?
out of the fish.
It's literally coming out.
It's coming out of the papilla.
Oh.
Fleshy tube.
Fleshy tube.
Right, well, we get into our...
That's literally the worst word and the most descriptive and most accurate word, though.
What?
Fleshy.
A fleshy
Anything.
Fleshy
Fleshy
anything's awful.
toes. Fleshy tube.
Fleshy toes
Yeah, remember we spoke about this?
with no toenail.
Somebody said to me that they had fleshy toes, and they said it, and I went, I just balked internally. Fleshy toes.
I can't even picture what that would be like, unless they were webbed.
No,
I'm imagining
bulbous,
pure wide feet,
kind
kind
of
of
chubby,
hobbit feet.
chubby
Yeah.
fleshy toes.
Ew.
Have you ever
It's
seen webbed feet, by the way? They're
Yep.
actually so interesting.
So interesting. A guy I went to school with had webbed feet, which makes me think, did we actually evolve from something aquatic? It's very flipper-like.
Conspiracy theory of the week.
Oh, I can't cope.
Right,
Yeah,
I have a
Merman.
DM here. It's actually hen party themed, which I feel like is pretty on
On brand.
topic for
Okay.
right now. I just got added to a group chat for my cousin's fiance's hen party.
Right.
I haven't met her side of the family yet. Ping, ping, ping. All the numbers Heather has added. Heather has added so and so to the Hen Do group chat. So they're setting the group chat up, putting everyone into it. I work in a salon / barbers and a lot of men, but that's not an excuse. I had unsightly gifts in my saved. I bloody sent one in by accident. No one had even wrote in the chat yet. It was the first message within seconds of it being made. And you know this, delete from everyone. I couldn't press it fast enough. I was screaming, slamming dashboard of my sister's car frantically. It was a wee Welly pic. A wee
Welly.
Welly pic.
Had she made it herself though? Because you can make your own gifts.
I don't know. No,
Or sticker.
it was worse. Only a certain audience would find it funny. So it's a niche Welly.
Oh dear.
I feel like I didn't even know that you could get Wellies on them. On gifts.
But you
can
can make your own gifts.
Oh, right, okay. Her mother,
Maybe it was
sister.
a personal one.
Oh, yeah. Her mother. I feel like she's not got one, though. No, don't
No,
think she
but
does.
maybe she got a wee DM.
Maybe.
Maybe she got a wee Gertie Destroyer.
Her mother, sister, and friends, and my auntie are all in the chat. I've confirmation that it was seen by a few.
That
She's
is a
giving
hen
me-
party
It's a
chat.
hen party. It's not the first Welly you're going to see.
No. I've lived in fear for the last 2 days, not knowing who's seen it. Oh, well.
But guess what? Some people will get you and some people won't. And
Yeah.
that's life.
And also, see if it's totally, like, unexpected, maybe they'll just think there's no way that actually happened.
And guess what? It's not embarrassing for you because it isn't yours.
Exactly. Everyone knows it's
Wee
not yours.
Wallies.
It's wee Willies.
Wee Wally.
Wee little Willy Winky running through the tune
Upstairs, downstairs, and he's nighty goon.
in the group chat apparently. Yeah, I don't think that's embarrassing
No,
at
you're
all.
fine.
I think you're fine. And do you know what? Actually, I think it's quite funny. See, now the group chat might feel quite. Depends where they're going. If it's a home or an away,
Yeah.
then, right?
Oh yeah.
But the group chat right
Determines.
now may be very much like in its thawing out phase, right? Or maybe it's still icy cold. Eventually, you'll all be a bit more at one with each other
Yeah.
because you naturally just have to.
I think with hen do's as well, in a group chat, you need to have the chat of like, this is exactly what we're doing, and see if you don't want to come, you absolutely don't need to come.
Yep.
Because you don't want to be taking like grands that don't want to let loose
Yep.
to some kind of like
Wild party.
wild party.
Because then the ones that want to let loose feel as if they have to rein it in because
It kills
of
the
the
vibe.
vibe.
Aha. You want to just be like, you're actually fine to say no, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
I would
absolutely
actually
fine to say
suit us
no.
if you just
Yeah,
GTF.
don't come.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that is the awkward thing with events like that, because you've got people from every single aspect of your life and
Yeah.
they don't necessarily all get on in one
Nice,
setting.
nice to be asked, but also
It's nice to say no sometimes.
good to say no.
Good to say no.
Good to keep.
But I just think it's good to have like your own personality in there. But, like, don't be putting it on for anyone to
Yeah.
be like, I'm going my best behaviour. If you would normally send in a wee funny gift, send
Wee
in a wee
Wally.
funny gift.
Actually, why don't we look at it as being, do you know what? That was to weed out the boring ones.
Yeah.
The ones who don't find that funny are not welcome.
yeah.
Who doesn't find that
Send it back in.
Send
I
it
feel
back
like you
in.
send it back in. Whoever likes it gets to come.
funny? Yep, whoever, get them all and just say,
Stop with that word, Lauren. Lauren's
You
got like a
invited-
bingo in her head. It's like, what? Someone said come. Ding, ding, ding.
Maybe we should make that the word at the show.
Yes.
right, weird request, but could you girls give my pal Hayley Stewart a shout out? She listens every week from Singapore.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
where that comes
absolutely
from.
gutted that she couldn't get home to come to a show with us. Or to come to this show. What show are you coming to? Who knows? Hi, Hayley Stewart.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, sure. Right, okay, what about this one? Hey girls, hope you had a fab time in Portugal. Just watching the pod just now, and you guys are speaking about the Tico Tan in Tenerife. Did we read this out last week?
No.
Okay. Me and my boyfriend stayed a couple of years ago and we booked into it and then heard that it was a swingers hotel. There is a naked bitty on the... Bitty? It says bitty. There's a naked bit, I'm assuming, on the rooftop, but it's closed off and the lift doors don't just open to a load of naked people.
Yeah, we did read this, didn't we?
No, we were talking about it. We're speaking about the Tico Tan and I'm saying about how the lift goes up and
Oh,
down.
right, okay, sorry, yeah.
So she's saying that the lift doesn't do that. It's actually fine.
Yeah.
Like it's a closed off bit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Could you imagine folk every 2 minutes? Ha ha! Pure Nelson and then back down again. That'd be me. I would just ride the lift to open the doors, have a look. You're naked. Back down again. Wee Willie Winky. Just shouting abuse.
Wee Willie.
Wee Willie. The lift doors don't just open to a load of naked people. There was nothing swinger-like until one morning my boyfriend went down to put our towels on the bed. Yes, we are those people. Oh. And still to this day, I don't know if he just didn't close the door properly or if all keys opened all doors, but our door opened. And I thought to myself, Jesus, that was quick. As I lay half conscious, half asleep in our bed. Only it wasn't Mark, our boyfriend. It was a big, burly English guy with his can of Heineken clearly just coming in from the night before. I fucking shit myself, grabbed the bed covers right over me and said, hey, I think you're in the wrong room. He registered that it wasn't his room, apologised and left. My boyfriend didn't believe me until our last night and we went for a drink on the rooftop and we seen the guy and I pointed them out.
That's scary, by the way. Imagine lying there and somebody just walks in. That is terrifying.
Imagine he just climbed into bed beside her.
I know.
I know I look burly, but I just look for hugs.
Just a snuggler, really.
I'm just snuggling,
I don't
really.
think that's a swinger thing, though. He's not went in there
No.
looking for swinging, surely.
No, but did I also tell you about the story where somebody that I know that knows someone had got drunk one night and accidentally went into somebody else's house?
Yeah.
Have I told you this before?
Tell me again.
So basically, he went out on a night out, got a good drink in him, had a good time, and went home. But was like, you know that way we get blind drunk, like you genuinely can't see. He just went out of the wrong house.
Instead of his house? Oh my God.
Went out of the wrong house and ended up walking up the stairs, realised it wasn't his, and then the person phoned the police and he was like, I'm sorry, I'm steaming. I'm actually steaming. I live down there and I've come into the wrong house.
Oh my God.
But their door was open.
Imagine that. Imagine just getting out of bed and then they just woke up in the morning. They're like, who the fuck is that guy?
Well, I actually know someone that happened to. I know someone who a girl walked into her house steaming drunk and walked up the stairs and went into her wee boy's room.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah.
Always keep your door locked all the time.
She lived on the same street. I know.
I never used to do that, by the way. I never used to lock my door ever.
Oh, really?
Ailey, we know.
You just gave me into trouble for it and now I'm so... Like, it's just drilled into my head now and I always lock the door.
Yeah, like, you walk away with the car door open, the windows down.
Do you know why I think that is? And I've worked that out, right? It's a thing that I do every time and I'm now aware of it, so I'm not doing it anymore, right?
What? Scatterbrain?
Yeah, I'm a scatterbrain anyway, right? But I'll park my car in the drive and then I go to unlock my front door, right? But I've got my car keys and my thingies all together, right? And I will always, I will press my car key to open my front door. It's just like a natural reaction. Does anyone else do that?
Press my car keys to
and
open
then
the front door.
I do it every single time. I go open on my car
right
to get in my front door.
But you
before
need to
I
unlock
then
that with a key.
I know, but then I go, oh, what am I doing? And then I get my phone. I do it every
and
time.
that's why you leave your car unlocked.
Yeah, I think that's why.
What about if she got a message from somebody that she knows that's one of the school
My
mums?
neighbour.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought it was a school mum. One of our neighbours. Then they were
Well, she's
literally.
both, actually.
She was sitting in the car at like 12 o'clock at night. She's like, your car door was lying open all night, and there's just pictures of her like basically trolling you in your car.
You worry me.
So funny.
So worrying.
I'm better at it now, though. Like,
We
I
actually
properly...
laugh. No, you're not.
That wasn't that long
Don't say
ago.
that. People are going to be trying to find my car because it's fucking always unlocked.
It's not really the car and the car door and the house thing is the most important bit, which you do keep under control. It's every other door. You were literally that song. I will leave the door open.
All the cupboards and
I will
stuff,
leave
yeah.
the door open. That was you. Every door. You like it?
I don't know why I do
like
that.
to see what I can see.
Yeah.
Fraser does it as well.
It's
He
just,
leaves
it's
it.
not
He always
completing
leaves the
the
wardrobe.
task, yeah.
He always leaves the wardrobe door open.
Andy does it as well
drives
with
I
me.
leave the wardrobe open.
Insane.
Andy leaves doors open all the time. All the time.
Just close it.
I know, but see when you're getting ready and then like maybe the last thing you've done isn't in the wardrobe, you just walk out and forget.
No, I would rather the wardrobe was a mess inside, but the door was closed.
Yeah, but sometimes you just forget.
No.
That is it. Sometimes you just forget. Can't do anything about it. It just leaves your mind and that's it.
Listen,
Story of my life.
Not getting past you. We are not.
What was that?
Sure.
Did you? Sounds good.
Sure.
Good story, bro.
Anyway, it's like I go mute. It's like the brain works, but the mouth doesn't.
Do you want to try again?
No, I don't actually know what I was saying.
Right, let's wrap it up and go over to confession sessions because we've got loads of wee stories.
Yeah, we
for
do.
everyone.
We do. And if you wanted to write in your own stories, you can do. It's 07428 957 885. Save us in your contacts and hit up the hotline with your stories.
Yeah, because I love that. So even when people send us TikToks or send us like wee things that they want us to chat about, it's always good.
It doesn't need to be a story. It can just be a talking point or like, did you see this? Did you see that? What's your thoughts?
And
I love it.
if you're coming to Aberdeen, we'll see you on Saturday.
Oh my God, see you Saturday.
We'll have seen you on Saturday because this goes out Monday.
Yeah, but
does.
we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, but
For the
by the
Aberdeen.
time they listen to it, it will be past 10, so we will have seen you on Saturday.
Lauren, we're going to Edinburgh this
We're going to
weekend.
Edinburgh this Saturday. It's next Saturday. I know. I just hope you show up to the right place, Lauren.
Lauren, just follow. Be the sheep. Just follow.
Anyway,
We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want to go and jump over to confession sessions, then click the link below and sign up, and we'll see you over there.
see you there.
Bye.